Guys, by the end of this video, you're gonna be smelling amazing.
And your pockets are gonna be full still.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel.
Oh, you copying me.
I was slick though, no?
If you're new here, her name is Curly Sense, also known as Andrea.
I thought you were gonna say, my name is...
And my name is Anthony, also known as Atoth Fragrance. Thank you so much
for stopping by.
So
ladies, now more than ever, the trend in the perfume world seems to be finding amazing fragrances without having to eat ramen noodles for the next week.
I like ramen noodles sometimes though.
No, those instant ones.
Put a little egg in there.
You put it in the microwave.
Some chopped scallions. Make it a gourmet meal. That is why in today's video, we're talking about the OGs of making luxury fragrance accessible. We're talking about Dossier, man.
If you guys remember, a few months back, we made a video about some of our favorite Dossier fragrances. We literally smelled 100.
At least 100. We smell all the Dossiers,
yes.
Man. We're Dossier experts. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Dossier, which I highly doubt because their marketing manager needs a raise or something, they're everywhere. They basically make impressions of luxury designer fragrances. Fragrances that cost upwards of $200, maybe more. Some of these are like in the threes.
Oh yeah. They're made in France, cruelty-free, non-toxic.
Beautiful. And lately, they've actually been doing their own original creation. We're gonna highlight a few today, really good ones.
So let's not waste any more time.
Let's
sniff.
Let's
dive in.
Let's smell.
And we're gonna tell you our favorites. I'm just gonna randomly pick one. We have...
Let's do it. I mean, they're all good. No, they're all amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, wait. We gotta showcase
Yeah. Look at these.
Guys, they have a new size.
11 ml.
11 ml.
Which you can get if you order their discovery set.
And guys, they're stepping their game up. Oh! Pressurized atomizers. Fruity almond. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is their impression of...
Good Girl by Carolina Herrera.
Good girl. Oh man, she's a good girl.
To me, this is intoxicating.
I mean, we all know Good Girl is like a staple in about 90% of women's collections these days.
Except mine, but it's okay. I now have what I need. I might prefer this one over Carolina Herrera.
Oh snap. You gotta say why now.
I will tell you why. It's just more blended, has a bit more floral, soft, angelic touch to it.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
That is very interesting you say that,
Why?
my lady. I was going to say, and this is not the only impression that I feel this way about. There's less sharpness to this. Good Girl can have a bit of a sharp punchiness to it. This is super rounded on the edges. It's round edges, baby.
Kind of like fat and creamy.
Yes.
You know?
Thick.
It's thick. I really like it. It gives me the impression she's good. You know?
She's the it girl. I mean,
everything is well in the world.
Everything is good in the world.
You know what?
Tell me.
If this fragrance was a character, it will be Fran Fine from The Nanny.
Fran Fine? Who's Fran Fine?
Put a picture up.
Guys, I don't know who that is, but I'll take her word for it.
Playful, funny, sweet, very charismatic.
Okay.
Sexy, but in an innocent way. This is that.
She's a good girl.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little bit upset that you've never owned a bottle of Good Girl. I forgive you now that we have the Dossier, but I don't know, a lot of people say this is too popular of a scent or that it's overdone, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Fruity, you get that almond in there, you get a nice vanilla in the background.
A little bit of floral.
A lot of orange blossom.
Bravo.
Easily a year-round signature scent.
Absolutely.
Super pretty and delicious and
yeah.
sweet and cozy. Guys, Dossier did their thing with this one.
No, they truly did, and
I think they made it better. They made it better than the original.
Yes. Por favor.
Okay, guys, I'm taking you on a trip right now. You know where we're going?
Where?
We're going to the Bahamas.
All
we're going to the Maldives. We're going to the Caribbean, man.
Let's go.
There's gonna be coconuts and sunshine.
I already left y'all. I went.
We're talking about Summer Crush.
Oh my god.
This is one of their originals, and this one really surprised me.
There is freaking watermelon in here.
This is watermelon glory.
And it's very realistic. I can smell it from the seeds to the red part to the outside.
The green part?
Yes.
My goodness.
It kind of brings me back to when I used to go to the beach with my parents when I was younger, and we would bring a whole freaking watermelon.
Guys, you gotta bring the water. When you go to the beach, if your parents didn't bring watermelon, who are they?
Watermelons and sea breeze.
Yes.
Salty.
Now guys, I know summer is coming to an end soon, sadly, but if you want to get straight back into summer mode, like as soon as you smell this, you're gonna be at the beach. So this has literally everything you could ever want in a summer fragrance. It's a bit citrusy. It's fruity from that watermelon. Airy, a little bit sweet. I even get a mintiness. I don't think there's any mint in here.
Oh my God.
You get that too?
Oh my God.
Which is just making it more uplifting.
Can I say something?
Tell me.
I told you guys earlier that we used to bring a whole watermelon at the beach, but we always carried a Tupperware with halloumi and mint on it.
What's halloumi for the people who don't know?
Halloumi is a Cypriot cheese, guys. The best cheese that you will ever have in your life. We eat the watermelon with halloumi and mint.
So this is literally you at the beach then.
Oh my
This
God.
fragrance was made for you.
This is my childhood in a bottle.
It also has a warmth to it. It's a little bit musky once it dries down especially. So for me, this is sunny day at the beach, but once night hits, you respray, you go out to the bar, and it's still gonna work for nighttime. It's a full day affair.
Yeah, we're going to Europe this fall, which is gonna be summer where we're going.
It's gonna be hot there.
And I'm bringing this
I think
with
you
me.
should take it.
Yeah.
I think you should take it.
I think so. This might be one of my favorites.
Uh-oh. I already know what you're going for. Yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna go for the citrus tea, which is an impression of Thé Noir by Le Labo.
Now, if you guys remember the last video we did, we raved about
Oh my God.
We raved about their impression of Santal 33.
Which is like...
It's dead on.
Dead on.
It was dead on. Dossier does Le Labo really well.
Very,
They
very
do it
well done.
And this is no exception.
So, okay, guys.
We have a story about this one.
We were out taking our dog for a walk in our apartment complex, and we met another lady there who was babysitting another dog of the neighborhood, and she smelled incredible.
It smelled really good.
I had to ask her, girl, what are you wearing? You smell amazing. She goes, I'm wearing Dossier.
No, she said she was wearing Thé Noir, but not the real thing. I think that's what she said.
So I asked her, do you know which company? Like, girl, give me the deets. And then she goes, it's Dossier. Oh my God.
It's bang on.
And I will tell you, like, Thé Noir was one of the fragrances I had in my list to buy, but I never pulled the trigger because it's expensive.
It's over $300.
So I feel like my
itch has been itched?
My itch has been itched with citrus tea.
I mean, I smelled the original fragrance in public many times. People love Le Labo in Boston. Every time I've had to ask the person what they were wearing. It's hard to describe.
It's very hard. Musky, but kind of lemony, creamy tea-ish.
I don't get the creaminess.
The citrus is not super sharp.
No.
I find it like very rounded. It has a mysteriousness to it.
It's just so unique. Like this fragrance has bay leaf in it. When have you heard of a fragrance with bay leaf? I also get quite a bit of the fig. There's a fruitiness in here, but it's again a unique fruitiness. Tea, fig, muskiness, as you said, a little bit of citrus. What occasion would you wear this in?
Anytime.
Anytime, really?
I will wake up, put this on, gonna put me in a nice mood, go on about my day, get a ton of compliments because I know I'm gonna get a ton of compliments, and then I'll come home, I'll spray more and go to bed because it's also relaxing.
It does have a calming vibe to it for
You
sure.
know?
I was gonna say this is, for me at least, a special occasion.
Okay.
This is nighttime special occasion. It's a head turner. Even though it's a popular fragrance, this DNA is so different.
So if you want your itch to be itched, citrus tea is your thing.
It's going to itch it for you. All right, guys, let's go back to an original.
Okay. Ooh, I like the name of this. Can I say it? Bubbly Spritz and Bitters.
I think that's a pretty good name for this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's literally
bubbly,
fizzing off the piece of paper.
It's like grapefruits.
So I was about to say, at first I thought it was grapefruit.
Oh.
And it could be.
Mandarini.
Yes.
Yes. Mandarini.
Guys, this smells like the skin and the oil that comes out of a mandarin mixed in with some of that flesh.
Yes, and maybe those leaves that come on some mandarins.
Yeah, there's a greenness to it too. Refreshing, but in a unique way.
Yes.
It does have this bitterness to it.
Oh my God.
I've never smelled anything like this.
Me neither. And this gives me a childhood memory again.
Dossier is making you all nostalgic, huh?
In Greece and Cyprus, we have a drink, kind of like how you guys have it here, Fanta or whatever.
Okay.
It's in a glass and it's orange, very fizzy. Like when you drink it, you feel like,
what's it called?
I don't remember.
No, you don't.
But it had this exact taste.
Well, now I need to drink that drink.
You know, as it dries down, it's getting a little sweeter.
It definitely gets sweeter. I don't know how to explain this, but the bubbliness goes to like a haziness. It has like a cloud-like airiness to it, and it gets almost cozy. Guys, we just looked up the notes because I had to know what was creating that hazy effect. It's aldehydes.
Aldehydes.
It's this hazy sparkle that you get from aldehydes. I love it.
It also kind of gives me like a vetiver mossy vibe to it, which makes it very intriguing and interesting.
And this is marketed as unisex. I think I would prefer it on you.
I was gonna say I would prefer it on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that just tells you it's down the middle unisex.
Yeah.
I would love to smell this on a woman. It's very classy. I think if you want to feel uplifted and bubbly and fun without being too sweet and juvenile, this is the perfect choice for you. Elegant.
I'm gonna go with Ambery Peach.
Peach. Guys. Oh!
Oh my god.
This is a slap in the face in a good way.
This smells like an apricot peach jam.
Really?
Yes.
Well, damn, I was thinking of something completely different.
What are you? What?
I'm thinking like CEO, boss, women dominating the game.
Well, I'm not there
And you're
yet.
like, this smells like jam. Okay, I like this though. Okay.
Hold on.
Tell me more about this jam.
It literally smells like a jam.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
I eat it.
By the way, this is this is their impression of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach.
Yes.
You haven't guessed.
Guys, please believe me when I tell you, I don't like the Tom Ford peach whatever fragrance. I dismissed it so hardcore, but this one, I kid you not right now, I swear to you, I don't know what they're doing with their fragrances, but this appeals to me. A person who wears this, you're edible, you're irresistible, you're delicious.
Interesting.
Yes, to me this is very happy and uplifting.
Oh wow, okay.
Yes, but it has a depth to it.
100%.
It's very rich.
Big time. That's my segue. This is why I love these videos, okay? Because obviously we didn't rehearse or plan what we're gonna say beforehand. So she talks about uplifting and happy. Me, I'm thinking like, this is for a woman who likes fragrances like Tom Ford Black Orchid, Mugler Angel. Okay, yes, it's fruity. You definitely get the peach and that part is very sweet and uplifting and juicy and delicious. But for me personally, I get a lot of patchouli in this one.
I get it too.
A lot of patchouli.
I was gonna say, but you didn't let me get there. There is a ton of patchouli in here.
Yeah, you need to like patchouli.
Yeah.
If you're gonna like this fragrance. Now, I will say it's been a very long time since I've smelled Bitter Peach. So I don't know how close this is to the original, but this is for one of those badass women.
Yeah, I am a badass woman.
You are a badass woman and you gotta wear this fragrance. This is for the lady who likes to take control. She is unapologetic and she smells incredible. You demand attention with this fragrance. There's no other way about it.
Well, I guess I have to start wearing it.
Okay, we're doing a repeat. We had to include this one.
What's the
We're
name?
talking about Floral Marshmallow. We talked about this in the last video. We're talking about it again because it's that good. It's that good.
Smell it. What do you get? My god. This is an impression of Love Don't Be Shy by KILIAN. And guys,
This is one of their best, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Not only because it's super close, this is another one where I think they actually took it somewhere a little bit better. What do you get from this?
Oh my, I have them in my mouth.
The marshmallows? You got the marshmallows in your mouth?
Covered in a powder or something. Oh, yum. And a lot of
Orange blossom.
Oh, the orange
This
blossom.
is orange blossom heaven.
Oh, it's a garden of orange blossom.
I don't know. I guess we're big fans of orange blossom.
We love
Must
orange
be.
blossom in
Because I
this
feel like I've
household.
said orange blossom in this video many times. But there's also a floral bitterness in the background. Neroli. I definitely get neroli in this.
Yeah.
Which stops the whole thing from getting too fluffy.
And sweet.
Although I will say, and this is one of the reasons why I like their rendition, I think they amped up that marshmallow. I think they made it extra marshmallowy.
I think so, and we said that the previous time we were talking
Yeah, I
about
believe
that.
we did.
It also has kind of like a musky touch to it, especially in the dry down, which we love. So soft and velvety.
Yeah, to me this is date night.
Date night.
This is the kind of fragrance you want to wear.
When you're dating.
By the time the date is done, you're gonna get to that sweet, supple dry down. That's when you take it to the bedroom.
I hear you on the dating department.
You hear me? You see me?
Yes, I will wear it when we go on a date.
Okay. Knew there was a but.
But I will wear this for myself as well.
Oh, I mean, you gotta wear it for yourself first.
I love it so much
Yeah.
that I will be all the time.
But you're gonna let me enjoy it too? Come on.
Absolutely.
I wanna enjoy it too.
Absolutely.
I wanna enjoy it too,
I am
baby.
with you 24/7. Guys, if there's one fragrance from this video you would like to try, Floral Marshmallow.
It's up there.
Oh my god.
And KILIAN's are like $250 more? $250
They're
a
up
pop
there.
for a 50 ml?
Yes.
It's a really good alternative.
Very, very good. So this next one, get ready.
This one is something.
It is something.
Something else.
And it's also an original creation.
Okay.
Caramelized lavender and hazelnut.
Guys, is it just me? I have never heard of this combination before. Hazelnut and lavender.
Caramelized lavender.
Caramel. Dossier is living in the future, man.
Oh, my voice went.
Oh.
Imagine fresh, Hazelnut. Very fresh.
The freshest hazelnuts.
The freshest hazelnuts and patchouli.
Patchouli?
Nah.
What about lavender?
Getting there. Of course there is some lavender. So peculiar, but intriguing at the same time to me.
I agree. I will admit, the very first time we sprayed this and smelt it, I didn't know what to think of it. I don't think my nose was ready for it.
You were
it was
shook.
I was shook. I was like, they're trying some stuff, but I let it dry down. And it became this like nutty, woody, slightly leathery, very complex, unique, mysterious fragrance that, as you said, it's intriguing.
Very, very.
It's intriguing. I have to ask you though, would you wear this? She's like, would I wear this?
I would.
You would, huh?
Yes, and I will be the baddest of them all.
I can see that.
I would wear this on stage.
Okay.
To perform.
To perform.
To sing, because you guys, I don't know if you know, I sing. I will wear this and everyone in the audience will be smelling me. This is powerful.
This is potent. I definitely think you need to be a certain type of woman.
I agree.
To pull this off. This isn't gonna be for everyone because it does have some suede leather in there, violet. It's quite the combination.
And out there. Like, I feel like your nostrils need to be a little bit developed to understand it.
Yeah, this is more like niche territory. This is not your typical designer. But you know what? That's the reason we added it in this list. You gotta respect it.
Absolutely. And you know another reason why this is on the list?
Tell me.
Because I'm tired of everybody smelling the same, okay? This is unique. It has a different character, a very abstract identity.
Yeah. Tell them.
And I want everybody out there to be a little bit more daring.
Amen, sister. Amen. So if you're looking to stand out this fall, I think this is a fall fragrance.
Yeah, for sure, fall and winter. And something that will blow everybody's mind.
That you can share with your partner.
Caramelized lavender and hazelnut will be your friend. We have one more.
Guys, we saved the best for last, and I'll
God.
explain why in a moment.
Why?
So this is called Ambery Jasmine. And this is Dossier's impression
of
a well-known fragrance on the channel. It's called Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And if you guys remember, I didn't completely trash it.
You completely did.
We went pretty hard. You too. You said it smelled like sweaty armpits or something.
Listen, it doesn't matter because Ambery Jasmine, it flipped us upside down.
Flip the switch, man.
It flipped the switch.
I just flipped the switch.
Shit. Not only they made this better, but they changed my impression about this fragrance.
That's not an easy thing to do, guys.
It's not.
Okay, let me set the record straight. This is still by no means one of my favorite fragrances at all. Not even close. But I feel like what Dossier did with this one is the same that they did with Good Girl. They took away the sharp edges. I don't get that piercing fruitiness with the vanilla anymore. Everything feels a little bit more mellow, more blended.
And I don't get the armpits anymore.
No, there's no armpits going on here.
I really don't know what kind of note or accord makes me feel that with Donna.
Yeah.
I don't get it in here, and I like that.
I like that.
Aside of this, to me, this is a very nice floral soap.
Yeah, not like a bar soap, but I get a shampoo vibe from this one for sure.
Yeah.
It's pleasant. It's fruity floral with a vanilla ambery base.
This is very pleasant, just like you stepped out of the shower. And guys like that.
Guys love it. Me, I've been smelling thousands of fragrances over the past years, so this stuff doesn't excite me as much. But the reason we decided to put it in this video is because, first of all, girls also go crazy for this. It's a bestseller from Valentino. And the fact that Dossier made me like this fragrance more than I did before,
it says something.
That deserves some props.
And girls, we all know that the designer prices right now are going higher and higher.
Sheesh.
So if you were looking to get Born in Roma and just can't afford it, Ambery Jasmine is the best alternative.
Really good alternative.
So there you have it, guys. These were our 8 current favorite Dossier fragrances.
If any of these piqued your interest, whether it be one of their impressions or their originals, everything will be linked down below in the description box.
As always, don't forget to subscribe.
Give this video
a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting us know if you've tried any of the fragrances we've mentioned today or which one is your favorite Dossier fragrance. See you soon!
Peace! Mwah.